What's up, guys? Okay. What's up, guys? It's Garrett. Welcome back to my channel, as I always say. Real quick, guys, follow me on my social media accounts. They will be in the description below. Today, I felt like we need to talk about something, and that is how to text your crush, because this is excruciating for the first stages of your guys' fling, possible relationship. And this is very important coming from a guy's perspective. This is a very crucial part to the beginning of something that can be amazing, and I don't want you guys to miss this part, and I want you guys to blow through this part and get it right on, because at least when I first start texting a girl, like those are the first things I look for, like instantly, is like how she texts me. Like, is she being too boring? Is she not being boring enough? Like, too much maybe at once or not enough, or how you guys exchange numbers or something like that can really honestly be a crucial thing. It all depends. It all goes through different various ways of like how you guys meet or how you guys know each other. Maybe you guys have known each other for a while and are just starting to talk and maybe take things seriously, or just slide into the DMs and you guys happen to exchange numbers and you catch these signs early. When you first start texting your crush, never double text. Not in the beginning, because honestly, like, depending on the scenario, unless it's like you fell asleep and you were the last, or he was the last person to text, and then you text him the next morning, or maybe even like you said goodnight, or you guys both said goodnight, you were the last text, but then like the next morning, like it's okay to text him good morning. Like I don't really look at that as a double text. A double text is more of like texting them back like an hour later, the same day when he hasn't replied to that. Just give it some time. You don't want to look too forward in the beginning, but like overdoing it can really hurt you, especially a guy can get really kind of creeped out in the beginning. Like for me, I mean, I don't really look at it. I think it's more intriguing when a girl is more text enthusiastic, I guess, but a lot of guys don't. So I'm gonna speak for like the overview of guys, and a lot of guys might like think it's a little bit like, I don't know, maybe it's a little clingy. I would just say not to double text in the beginning. That can easily creep a guy out like right off the bat, and you don't want to do that, and I don't want to see that happen to you either. So a second thing I would have to say is really show you're interested in the beginning. Like, if you don't want to, no one likes a boring texter. Like, this one is pretty important, because I honestly feel like girls that are boring at texting in the beginning, or just like don't even ask questions or don't even answer them that well or anything, like for me it just throws me off. It's like, okay, she's really not that interested. Like, this conversation's literally gonna like go nowhere. There's literally no point in talking. Like I honestly, like, that is a huge throw off for me. Like, if you are not interested in the beginning, like, I honestly like girls that when I first start texting them, they are more annoying than not annoying, I guess, like in a weird way. Want to talk about things and just get to know me more. Like, I think that's attractive, and that definitely keeps me going, and it's really fucking important. So as long as you're not double texting them constantly and getting kind of weird with that, like, I honestly think just be chill about it. Third, text hi, not hey. Texting hi is I think more cute, or for some reason. When someone says hey, like it's just kind of like hey is for horses. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I guess hey is cool too. Like, I say hi, like, trust me, I don't know why, but I feel like it works a little bit better. Alright guys, another way to text your crush would have to be, like I would say in my other videos, like, just be yourself. You don't want that person to like you for the person that you're pretending to be, because then you're just, when the real you comes out, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I was trying to be this sexy Instagram model, and now all of a sudden I'm me. And the guy's gonna be like, what the fuck? Don't play the cool guy card. unless you are the cool guy. Then you can play that card all day. Okay, another thing is, I would have to say, texting hey you. Okay, I just did the whole hey versus hi thing, and if you're gonna say hey you, because it makes it more personable for some reason. I think it's attractive. I think a lot of guys can agree with me on that one, and girls too. Another one would have to be, I had a dream about you last night. I don't know why, but if you want to up your brownie points, whether it's real or not, when you tell them that you had a dream about them last night, like, it just, even when you really do, it makes you just want that person for some reason, like right when you wake up. I think it's hot. If my crush is telling me, like, text me the next morning and she's like, hey, I had a dream about you last night, you're already like, fuck yeah, what is it? I want to hear it. Last and final one I would have to say is keep the conversation going. For me, I would get over it, like, pretty easily. So you're trying so hard not to text him back, like, fast, or just text him at all, and like you're playing that game, like, dude, I'm telling you, he will get over it. Like I do, like, I will just move on to the next. It's not, you know, it's just kind of like, no one has time for fucking games. Unless you know the guy and he's really into that for some reason, then play the game. But like, for me, it's just like, either show me you're interested or not. Whatever one I'm cool with, just, you know, show it, be yourself, show how you really feel, because if you don't show how you really feel and you're not texting him the way you want to text him, then you never know if he's feeling the same way. Games can really ruin something, and I just don't want to see that happen to you. And yeah, so give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Still give it a thumbs up anyways. Subscribe, because I'm pretty cool. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and stay tatted. Anyways, peace.